Gratitude abundance. We back. We back with it, man. They try to mess up my last live screen, saying I couldn't play certain things, but we're gonna get back right, jump back right back into it. With the song "Sweet as the Days Go By," bro. Basically talking about couples and the connections and people understanding that even though the relationship is start in the not mature state, it can grow into something better. And let's go.
Used to chase the spark in the midnight air. Young love is burning fast. Didn't know to even care. Now we move like time and slow dance. No rush. Every little moment got a deeper touch. You ain't got to shine. Oh, you already glow. Yeah. You see in the dark, and that's how I know. Ain't about the hype, ain't about the show. It's the way you say it when the feel is low. Seasons change, but you still care. Through the silence, through the feel, ain't like the surface all sincere. It gets sweeter every day. Sit on me like my let age. Don't rush it, girl. Your essence never fades on me. Time is revealed. It's made to be. Oh, it's a deeper kind of love now. Ain't no running when it get tough now. We got it. We can make it now. It's forever kind of us, love. Remember when your love was new to me? Oh, now it feels like home. Yeah, it grow in me. Every flaw, every scar, every part got a place with me. Sweeter, 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 sweeter as the day go by. Sweeter, sweeter as the day go. Oh, sweeter, sweeter, sweeter. It gets sweeter every day. Sit on me like my let age. Don't rush it, girl. Your essence never fades on me. Sweeter, sweeter as the day goes by. Sweeter, sweeter as sweeter, it's sweeter, it's sweeter, it's sweeter. Hey, yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I just want to talk about this song. You know, I want to talk about this song and how it relates to today. A lot of people always talking about individuals and not knowing you know how they really are and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like people go off rumors instead of truth. And when you're a truther or a person that just stand on their own, a lot of people have their versions of you. And this song was like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows somebody, but nobody really telling the truth. And if they knew your heart, they wouldn't be talking crazy. So it's like this next song was just like a frustration, but also a groove, but also giving you a message, but also saying that don't let nobody try to tell you who you are. You have to know who you are, and that's what this song is about. Everybody know somebody. And then even in my city kind of they build stuff to try to make it big, but at the same time it's still a small city where it's a lot of people just know people, you know what I'm saying? So it's based off rumors, it's based off versions of people where they met you at, and not understanding that it's growth with people. So let's play this song.
Everybody knows somebody that they know somebody else. Whisper names in the wind, but they don't know themselves. Oh, saw you once, now they talk like they know your whole life. Turn a moment to a movie. Twist the truth overnight. They be smiling in your face, then switch when you go. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. A whole conversation off a look and tone. Never ask you how you feel. Never walk in your shoes. But they steady painting pictures, got their own point of view. And if they really knew your heart, they would move different. But it's easy to talk than listen.
Yeah, I was in my bag, man. That song just I was feeling it, bro, because it was real life. I experienced it. I know people that went through it. Everybody always knows somebody, man. It's like they just can't they just can't have a real image in your head or a growth version in your head. They always want to keep you stuck, in a loop or whatever they think that you are. But I don't give a fuck what people think. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do me, and whatever I feel I need to do, or where I evolve or where I have growth in myself, I'm gonna do it because at the end of the day, we're not here for a long time, and you must live your life in a way where um you're not going by anybody code of conduct. You know what I'm saying? You got to go by your own code of conduct, your own way of how you grew from the beginning to where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So that song was a dedication to anybody that felt like that. And I don't care if people call me weird, people call me whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I know who I am. I'm proud of who I am, and it's just more growth, man. There's more growth and being peace at yourself that you know that you're important. That you're important, and your life matter to you, regardless. But the next track is called "Read the Lines," man, and this song was basically saying all the things that a truther or not conspiracy theorist, but a person that is aware in the mind and seeing the illusions. This song basically saying that most people don't read the lines. They don't read between the lines or read between the thin wording or the words that have spells. They're not reading with their mind. They're just seeing with their eyes. So this song was like, you just gotta be aware of things. And everything that somebody say, politics, whatever, the government is most likely not true because they want control. They want to keep fear into people. And we've been saying this for a long time. And I just feel like I think a lot of people gonna wake up soon though. It's gonna be a awakening when people gonna stop trusting, this government. And we're gonna see how really wicked, and it's crazy because they dropped the little Epstein files, and people are still not doing things necessary to say that the government is flawed. We still helping these guys out, and this song "Read the Lines" was basically that song, and it had a Trump interlude within the song where he was saying that he's doing trade with China, and all the political theater, which goes on. Shout to Branches in the building, abundance. So I'm gonna play "Read the Lines," and I hope y'all enjoy the tune, man, because this album so far, I can play it in the whip, and it's a banger. It's truly a banger.
He stepped up through the mic with a convincing grin, talking like he brought it, but started from within. Teleprompters glowing like a stage play scene. Every word we rehearse, if you know what I mean. The people in a frenzy, left side, right side, but the truth in the middle, got no one to hide. You point the fingers loud, keep the crowd entertained. When the real ones move, and the real game is out of sight, out of frame. They watch your eyes, shadows And while they rearrange your mind, read the lines, don't be blind. It's a show every night on disguise. But the truth in the groove can be fine. If you listen past the noise in the vibe. Oh.
Place a long time ago by a lot of other presidents. Over the last 5 or 6 years, China's made $500 billion. $500 billion. Ripped it out of the United States. And not only that, take a look. Intellectual property theft. Add that to it. And add a lot of other things to it. So somebody had to do it. I haven't chosen one. Somebody had to do it. So I'm taking on China. I'm taking on China on trade. And you know what? We're winning.
Every president before, same suit, same face, different tone, same rhythm, same kind of pace. They be switching up the script, trying to face the day, but the rebels and the black never fade away. Got the headlines screaming, keep the people split, turn the volume up so they won't question it. While you argue loud over who is right, they're moving biggest pieces overnight.
Yeah, Hurricane, you're right. This song gets a hit. You can really tell I studied the game with this though. Like I studied the funk era. I studied James, I studied Rick, I studied the Funkadelics, Parliament, I studied Cameo, I studied Prince, I studied Mike, I studied Curtis Mayfield, I studied Marvin Gaye. I studied all them, but I was able to come out with my own organic, sound. And I'm just proud that they opened the doors for me. Also my dad, from even introducing me to that type of music, man. Like it's an amazing thing to know you can create something and be very proud of it. And this album, I had to be in my bag because the funk, the funk, this can't be no. You can't come on a funky track and not say some bull jive. You got to say something so impactful that it leaves the listeners' minds after the album. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I still hear James Brown songs such as, Say It Loud, I'm Black, I'm Proud, Get Up Off That Thing. What's the other one? Cold Sweat, Cold Blooded, you know what I'm saying, by Rick James, or, Prince song, I Want to Be Your Lover, or Sexy Driver, songs like that, man. Like, it's still embedded into me, because it was a frequency in a way of letting you know that the bass line is part of the soul, bro. A Man's World, right. These songs was funk songs, you know what I'm saying, but it gave you a message, it gave you a feel to make you feel stronger of who you are, and I think that's what music missing, you know, and but at the same time, funk gave birth to hip hop, and hip hop was able to carry that tone and torch of the streets and the bass line and the drums in a more rhythmatic way, and it's very important. It's a lineage, and not just one thing or another thing. It's a lineage, and I think a lot of hip hop people forgot about that too. They forgot about how funk, gave birth to hip hop. Funk and disco gave birth to hip hop, and it's very important to know that because Curtis Mayfield was doing a lot of rap singing in his songs. Pusha Man, songs like the whole Superfly album was basically a gangster album that later on Future would try to do his thing with, but it's not in the essence of Curtis Mayfield that's giving you a story about the Pusher Man and how it's mess up the community, but also give you a storyline of how it all came back around to him, being the Pusher Man and stuff like that. So everything, is a lineage in music. It started, with R&B, and it just kept going, But so yeah, so this album was basically a tribute, a lineage to the funk sound and R&B, soul, even hip hop. Because I think I did a little bit of rapping on one of these songs called, I think a song called "Free." I wasn't rapping, but I was singing rapping. And yeah, you're right, Eyes Wide Shut. You're right. But have a good day. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you from coming through, doing your thing. Commenting and stuff like that. But let's continue vibing out. It's like what, 4 more tracks, and we gonna continue vibing out, man. The next record, I gotta see what the next record is, but the next record is, I think a song called "Free" or something. I can't. I just talked about it. Sometimes I drop so much. Yeah, it's a song called "Free." Basically saying, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship, man. I want to be, free. I don't want nobody trying to tell me what to do. Because at the end of the day, you know, the way relationships are today, I'm not with that. I can't really relate to nobody. Honestly, I really can't relate to nobody. It's like it's literally nobody to relate to on a female, divine feminine, level. And at this point, I just gave up. I just want to be free. I just want to do my own thing and not really be too pressured to be anybody, husband, main thing, whatever. I just want to just be me. And so I was saying I'm free of the illusions. I'm free of um, doubting myself. I'm free of playing under anybody's hand. It's just me understanding my power. And it was just like, I'm free. And it all comes down to the title of the album too. Veracity, and that mean truth, that mean honesty, that mean being dedicated to your essence. So this song "Free" is what it is, and I did what I had to do on that song.
Wandering soul, got the wind in my veins. No chains on my heart, no ties on my name. Walking in the sweet like a summer breeze. But my love ain't love if I don't feel free. You stop asking questions. What I like, what I need. Try to knock out my heart like a guaranteed. But baby, love ain't paperwork. Ain't no plan to me. Just sign my name, send my soul to another man's hand. You say, tell me what you wrote, tell me what you don't. But feel the rules like I never wrote. Feel the pressure in your touch when love get heavy. Ain't no love no more. It's too much, it's too much. I
Yeah, that record, man. It just a record that it's not really. I think I sung too fast on it. But I love it. I love the record to be on the album, but I sung it too fast for me. I really want to coast and flow with it, but at the same time, I felt the groove so much that I sung it kind of too fast for myself. So I'm kind of like but I didn't want to re-record it because I was like, man, the energy on that is I love the energy with what I was doing and how I was saying it. And I love how the hook this came on, the chorus came on right after the verse. It is really a song for when you driving, you know what I'm saying, and or you at the house cleaning up or something like that. It's something easy, something simple, but something meaningful and something that flows with the whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I did that. That's why I did it like that. I want this album to be easy, digestible, but at the same time give you a groove, give you a funk feeling, and you can play it any mood that you can play it. You know what I'm saying? Because most of my albums you got to be in a certain mood, and I just want this one to be like I guess this is like one of my last albums for a long time. I just want to give y'all a party album where you could play, at a cookout at a party and just let it flow. Everybody talking, everybody, you know what I'm saying? So then they're not even knowing the tracks going one by one. It's gonna repeat itself again, so they don't know that. So they're so busy talking, doing spades and stuff like that. So that's basically what that track was for. It's not a filter track. It's just a track that you just play and just let it ride. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of this record. So the next record is a song called "Keep Going, Keep Growing, Girl," which is basically a record about me not wanting to deal with a female that I see potential in. I just want her to find her way, and down the line, we can meet back up, and we all will be on the same page. And I was like, keep going, keep growing. You know what I'm saying? Keep evolving, and maybe one day, we can meet up and really build something. Because I feel like some of these girls don't know their self-worth. They don't know the power that they hold, and I see the potential every time, but it just end crazy. And at this point, like I said, I don't want to deal with no relationship at all. I just letting them do their thing, and I'm gonna live my life and they live their life, because I'm not forcing nothing. I'm not chasing nothing no more. It is what it is, and life goes on, and you got to be happy with um the way the way how you moving and how you evolving. That's the number one thing. Be grateful, be proud that you evolved from a previous state, because you don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to be in a loop, and that's how it is. And this song basically saying, I'd rather step away for you to grow than for me to try to deal with you and you're not even on that level. Because it's like, you know, it's like I'm stagnating myself. You know what I'm saying? So I would like, keep growing, girl. Keep going no matter what nobody say. And then I had a conversation with a girl that was working at Walmart, and she was young. She said she can't deal with guys her age, but she still wasn't mentally, prepared for an older guy. So that basically bring us back to, she gotta still grow. So yeah, let's play the record though. I'm yapping, but at the same time, it's real shit.
Keep on, keep on, girl. She got dreams in her pocket, hoping I'll walk, trying to find her way through the night. They talk, people say, go find you a man who can lead. But love ain't guaranteed. See the light in the way she speaks. She planted rules. She found peace. I won't step in and change her flow. Sometime in life, you gotta grow. Hey, keep on, keep on. People gonna say what they wanna say. Tryna push your life in a certain way. But freedom don't come from a helping hand. It calls your soul to understand. Keep on, keep on growing. Keep on, keep on growing. Keep on, keep on growing. Keep on, keep on. The world keeps on turning, and I found out how. Love gonna meet you when your roots running deep. Not when you just been, just to keep that peace. You gotta keep moving, shine your light. Oh, hey. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. Keep on growing, keep on. Ah, come on, girl. Hey, don't let nobody shake your soul. Even love ain't worth the toll. Be who you are. Forever give your heart to you. Um, That's where the real love starts. Real love starts. Real love. Keep on, keep on growing. Keep on, keep on, keep going. Keep on, keep on, keep going. Keep on, keep on. Hey.
Yeah, that record, man. I like I like the vibe of this whole album because you just can throw it on. You feel me? You could throw it on, bro, and just let it play, bro. Especially in the car. I'm trying to tell you, it hits so different in the car. I don't know why my songs hit different in the car, but it hit different in the car. But you gotta have a big stereo. Um, you gotta have a big stereo with that shit. Like you gotta have a big stereo, like in the room, in the front room or your house, whatever you at, man. But it usually hit in the car. It usually hit in the front room. So I love it, man. I just love it. And to really scream, y'all not doing it no justice because you really can't hear all the bass or the or the way how I buy it for real. Because scream, y'all just mess up everything all the time. So really screaming it on computer, it sucks. It sucks. But when it's like in a car, in the front room stereo, or like at a party, jamming it loud, crazy loud, it's gonna hit every time. But like I said, I'm proud of this album. And yeah, fuck Screen Yard. But I'm proud of this album, man. Before I play the last song, I know Hurricane wanna hear that song called I forgot the name of that song I made, but it's the one I gotta find it, but it's the one the dancing song. I forgot the name of that song, but I'm gonna have to find it. Um, let me see. Well, I play it after this song, but the last song on the album is um the Funky Feeling. The one we made or the other one. But the last song on this album is it's very telling because it's the last song on this last album that I'm gonna do for a while, and it's finally came to I finally came to the conclusion that talking about finding out why everybody looking outside themselves for things, that was within themselves the whole time. The second album I was saying um the mind is sometimes can be in a prison within the prison system that we in, and the third one, more to fathom, I finally figure out, that is more to fathom that people can actually realize is different frequencies people are connected to. Everybody not gonna be on the same frequency, but people all have chances and opportunities to grow. So it's gonna be more than they can fathom. And then after that, I did a Rebel Sun, I think, Rebel Sun, where I was like, okay, you know, what we know right now is that our power is almost like a solar energy within ourselves. We are rebels against this system, the people that's finding truth from within themselves. Then bread and butter came, and I was like, okay, um, it's the bread and butter with things. You got to understand that everybody's not going to be able to tap in to certain things, and you know, the love or as a person that understands and aware to this world, the path might be a lonely path, but at the same time, it's a lonely path, but it's a exciting thing to know that you doing something that your soul feel good about. And then after that, I did the Anchor album. Um, I think I did that. I don't know what album I did next, but it's either the Anchor or Ashe, which was basically me stamping my approval on that concept or that realization that I had. And then the bread and butter 2 was basically like a that came at a time where this issue with the war and stuff. I didn't want people to go to war and all that bull crap that they got going on. So I just made that album instantly because I felt the energy. And now we down to this one, and this album was basically the final realization that the truth is you, and no matter what it is, man, you just gotta stay strong on yourself and know that it's only you, because you come in this world by yourself, you're gonna leave by yourself, and it's up to you to pick and choose the path or the way you want your frequency to be until that time come. Because you can't change the world, you can't save the world, and just know that you gotta find that understanding within yourself. So the last song basically my final message for real. Like it's really no need to drop nothing after this. Um, this was it. And also I did this too because Hurricane wanted a whole funk album, so I did this too as well as a birthday present to him. But at the same time, this is the final one. I feel satisfied with my body of work because I gave everybody a piece of me. Whenever they find a catalog, they'll find out that I grew through these albums as well, vocally, songwriting wise, production wise. I grew through these albums, and I have no regrets because I dropped everything that I needed to drop. I dropped everything that I need to drop. I said things I need to say, and what's left, the last song is basically my farewell song. But I will drop songs every now and then. But as far as a body of work that people can get, this is it for real. I don't see myself dropping another body of work. I could drop a single out the blue, but body of work, I don't see myself making another body of work because it take a toll on me, and that's why I did so much, But I gotta stop yapping. But this is the last song, and I'm gonna play the other song next to as well. But this last song was one of them ones, and remember the truth is in you, no matter what.
like a rhythm that don't settle for the less. Every lie I carry, I lay it to rest. Now I rest in the truth. Veracity, the truth in me. Veracity, the truth in me. Veracity, yeah. Veracity, the truth in me. The truth, the truth, the truth, the truth in me. I'm finally saved. It was me. Hey, the truth, yeah. Full circle, full circle. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah, but that was it, man. That's it. You hear? That's the last song, of album mode Jordan. Like I told y'all, I might drop singles every now and then, but that's it. I said my whole story on each album I ever made. I said my stories, even the EPs. I said it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at peace. So um, even the demos I had, man, it was I said what I need to say. Like I don't have nothing on my mind that I need to say right now. At this stage of my life. But it's nothing more to say. I feel like I'm a legend. Like I feel like I did it. You feel me? So that's for that song to be the grand finale. Um, I'm good with it because it's not like a sad song. It's a song saying the truth is in you. This whole time was in you. You questioning things and you seeing things. The truth was always in you. And yeah, so I'm gonna play this song for Hurricane and we gonna head on out. And this might be I think low key going live later today. I seen something on his love thing, but let's play this song for Hurricane and celebrate one more time. And then I got one more song I'm gonna play, and that's it. I ain't gonna lie, Kim. I don't think I can find that song no more. I don't know where that song at. Hold on. I don't know where that song at, man. I don't know where that song at, Kim. Dang. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, I can't find that song. It's up. YouTube must be took it off or something. I can't find that song. Yeah, I can't find that song. I don't know where it's at. Then my little laptop freezing up. Yeah, King. I can't. I don't know where it's at for real. Like, honestly, I think YouTube probably took it. But if not, I will play it if I go live stream again. But I can't find it. Cause I know you like that song. But we gonna play this joint. I always end it with this joint. You know, is a joint really saying you know, everything serves its purpose, you know. Um whatever you do, everything serves its purpose. And this is the last album I ever did, bro. This the last album. Like I said, I drop singles every now and then, but as far as album mode, Jordan, and me just putting bodies of work together, this is it. So, but this song here is it's separate from anything I did, but it's called Service Purpose. And I don't want to end it like this, man. Fuck, I'm gonna end it with a song. I'm gonna end it with a song that's kind of more high tempo. And once you understand about life and stuff, you'll feel it now more than ever. So I'm gonna end it with that. And yeah, I'm gonna close your eyes and listen to it.
Hey, feeling now more than ever. Hey, I feel the love. Been through a lot so far in my life, but I'm grateful to be alive. A great time of being. Your life can be the most beautiful thing in the world. Yeah, feeling now more than ever. Don't let things get you down. Today, I'm at peace. I feel it, girl. I feel it, people. I feel it now. Feel it now more than ever. I feel it. So beautiful. I can walk outside and feel my pride. Oh, feeling now more than ever. Yeah. Won't you feel it more than ever, more than ever. This is for you and what you've been through. Won't you feel the love? Won't you feel the love? Won't you feel the love? Oh, baby. Yeah. Feeling now more than ever. I feel it now more than ever, more than ever. Don't you let them get you down. Hey, feeling.
Yeah, so that's it, man. I appreciate everybody, you know, for coming through. Um, you know, Eye Wide Shut, you know, Hurricane, my boy, my musical brother. Anybody that showed up, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I seen the 5 views. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that, you know, even checked out an album, checked out a song, man. Like, that even if they didn't play the whole song, just checked it out and you like, oh, this I can see what he got going on, but it might not be for me, or they heard it and they liked it. You You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. This like I feel like I retired. You feel this my retirement, my retirement speech. You know, because you gotta realize like I went from being an insecure boy who didn't, shout to live and learn, who didn't care about the way he looked, he didn't care about his skin, you know, that was dark skin and stuff like that. So people were like, "Oh, man, you black," da, da, da. And trying to, you know, make me feel insecure about my looks and stuff like that. Because I was young, I didn't know about my skin, and I knew about my the gifts I had and stuff at that age. I was always aware, but I didn't know the gifts and powers that I had, with my age and stuff. At my age, so um, and then the girls always used to always overlook me at a young age because I was shorter than the average young boy. But lo and behold, I still came back and I was able to tap in to that power that was hidden from me, and look how I became who I am today, and I'm proud of that. And it made me create music from that standpoint, and with connections and relationships that I had with women that brought out better music. So but at this point in my life, I'm at peace. Like I literally don't need anything outside myself. Everything is always in me, and I'm proud. you know, and that goes for anybody. I'm proud of anybody that's tapping into themselves and being who they are, man. It's very important to do that. But I share abundance to everybody, man. This was Veracity album release party, album listening session. And like I say, StreamYard messed up the sound quality, but if you jam it, it's on the YouTube page, it's everywhere for real, except for Spotify and Tidal. It's everywhere. But if you play it in the car, or off your own personal stereo, and it will hit different than what it did on StreamYard. I know that for sure. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to get everything out that I need to say because I don't be on these things all day. I can't do that, because I don't really have nothing to talk about. Because, I'm kind of like, I want to say like, not nervous, but I can't do the PowerPoints. I don't know how people do it. Like, I don't know how, your boy, Brother Sanchez do it for real. Like, but, shout out to them. Anybody that does it, like Hurricane, Low Key, that's who I go to see, people that talk real, life issues like me and stuff like that. So I like when them boys go on and they can just talk because I don't have to do it. Yeah, I know you wink it, but at the same time, it sounds so like perfected. You know what I'm saying? It's so perfected to a way. It's like it comes to you easy. And with me, like I'm from the old school. Like if it was like, okay, you have to be an artist and a content creator. I can't do it in this era. Like I'm from the old school. Give me a mic and some music. I sing your ass off. Um but I appreciate y'all for being able to do that because I see that, and sometimes it inspire me to come on live and talk. But I appreciate y'all for doing that. Continue doing that so I can keep going to y'all live streams. And just know that you're important, your life matters, and I share abundance to everybody, man. This is it. I said it. So hope everybody have a good day. And remember one thing. You said you give me confidence in my yeah, cause I was literally training my whole life to try to find my voice, and looking at everybody else, and I was like, man, I can't be everybody. I got to be myself and have confidence in my range. Cause ain't nobody wake up every day trying to sound like Luther, man. Like that, him and Stevie, ain't nobody gonna wake up sound like them every day. They just one of the things that just happen in the universe. But you got to be confident in your range, be confident who you are, and that would take anybody a long way. I promise you that. It might not show. You might not see it as money or whatever, but it's gonna take you a long way through this system. Because a lot of people lost themselves. A lot of people took themselves out the game because they couldn't see who they really truly were. But I share abundance to everybody. I love y'all, no homo. And see y'all next time. I'm out. Salute.